Well, my 34-hour restart is over. Had a good time with the family, with my child. Heading out to Albany, Georgia right now, empty. Picking up a load there at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. And then going to some army place in Missouri. It's cheap load, but hopefully this is the last time I'm here with a dry van. Next time I'll be here with either on vacation or with my flatbed. Because hopefully this upcoming week, today's Sunday, tomorrow Monday, this upcoming week, I'm supposed to be picking up my flatbed. But we'll see if that works or not. Today I saw like two tortoises walking around here. It's pretty cool. All right. Good start to a working week. Rain is a blessing. So that's good. Just got onto I-75 north. And 5 hours left to go. I use Rain-X on my windshield and my side windows and mirrors, because before I used it, the water would start like collecting right here and you can't see it, but right now it's just like beating off, which is awesome. I wonder if it's gonna beat off if I stop using it now. Not good enough. I gotta respray it. Gotta respray the windshield because it's not beating off as good as it should be. It's supposed to be like this. I'm filling up. This thing is busted out. Out of the hole. This is the most uncomfortable cup to fill up. On my W9, I got it right here. I don't know why they did it like that. Stupid. Anyways, get on up to windows and a snack and keep going. I got like 145 miles to go. Morning. Just got to the army base that I'm picking up from, but they're closed right now. I think they open up at 7, but on the instructions, driver instructions, it says 8, and it's almost 7 in the morning, so we'll see. So I'm picking up, I think it's called the MRE or whatever. It's the lunches for the army people, army soldiers. This is Albany, Georgia. I think that's MP. Military police. Okay, yeah it is. Let's go get our inspection. Okay, just got loaded. Got my paperwork. There's some awesome equipment on that trailer. It's so tight. Hopefully one day I get to do those kind of loads, but we gotta start off with the flatbed first. and maybe on the flatbed I'll be doing more military loads. This is my first military load. But 802 miles to go. And yeah, let's get going. I-55 going north in Arkansas right now. I'm gonna be getting into Missouri here shortly. I got an hour and 40 minutes of drive time left. And somewhere around 200 miles to go. So tomorrow I'll probably finish off this load from Albany to Fort something, Missouri. But yeah, everything's I love that stuff, that kind of stuff. Like heavy rain, I love it. Hail, bunch of snow. When it snows like crazy in Colorado, I love it too, because I get into my truck, my pickup truck, and I go just have fun in that snow and like pull people out that are stuck, that are driving their summer ball tires, front wheel drive Hondas and Toyotas and whatever. Just strap up to them and freaking yank him out of the ditch. I love doing that. That's like one of my funnest things to do. And I watched a bunch of videos from the last hurricane that hit Florida. What was it, last October or September? There's like sharks swimming on the street. A bunch of people like driving their fishing boats, and like people driving lifted trucks on the water. And I was like, dang, that's awesome. So I wish I was there. But yeah, that's what's happening. Plus, some people are talking about freaking stupid ass COVID coming back and everything. Of course it's coming back. I really hope nobody falls for this crap again, I swear, guys. If somebody falls for COVID, another round of vaccines, mandatory masks, you gotta be stupid. Seriously. Like, yes, I understand people with like to start off before all the whatever mandatory freaking whatever it's happening. If you had bad health before that, yeah, you are at risk, you know. But if you're normal, you work every day, you got a little cough once in a while, a little temperature once in a while, you will be fine. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but the way they make it sound like it's people dropping dead like flies on the street everywhere. There's dead people laying in the gutter, like in the sewers and sewer pipes, and like people are dead left and right. Like, that is the real pandemic. Like a real pandemic, when there's people left and right dead everywhere. You know, the war is worse than that. Freaking 40,000 people just died in the war, like last week or something like that. It was a freaking manslaughter. 40,000 people. No one talks about that. But when there's a stupid pandemic that the government or the elites make up and make them stupid viruses, create them at the labs and stuff and send them out, and they make people take their Pfizer and whoever shots, get their pockets filled with money and scare the shit out of everybody. Come on, we gotta be smarter than that. I got no problem if my neighbors want to get vaccinated. If no one's making them and they just go and do it because they believe that it helps, I'm all for it. This is America. This is a free, well, almost free country. You can do whatever you want, but don't push that crap on me. If I think it's best for me and my family to not get any kind of vaccine, that's my choice. My body, my choice, like they say, like all those feminists and all them people say, my body, my choice. Don't freaking make me wear a damn mask if I don't want to. Listen, if we're at the beach and I'm putting on sunscreen and I'm telling you, hey, you need to put on sunscreen because your sunburn is going to affect me, That is the same stupid thing. You need to wear a mask because it protects me. Bullshit. You wear a mask, it'll protect you. If I don't want to wear a mask, I ain't gonna wear it. You know, but that's just my 2 cents. And I heard sometime in September, out of nowhere, it's gonna come back. So we'll see if I'm right or wrong, if the people that I heard were right or wrong. But if I'm right, you heard it here first. Anyways, I hope it doesn't like shut down everything where I switched to a flatbed and then all the manufacturing plants stop working. You know, I got bills to pay. So hopefully this is somewhat encouraging to other people. Don't be scared, it'll pass. You know, I had really close calls with a couple of my friends, their parents. Well, number one is they started off with not really a healthy lifestyle. They were overweight. You know, they had some other diseases, and they were very in critical condition. Barely made it out alive, you know, and thank God for that. So stay healthy, eat better food, drink your vitamins and minerals and everything. You should be fine. You know, garlic, that's the best, one of the best natural, honey and garlic is one of the best natural antibiotics. You know, it'll heal everything. You got diarrhea, freaking take 3 cloves of garlic. Don't even chew it, just freaking gulp it down with some water. That'll heal any kind of freaking stomach disease or whatever. But that's just my 2 cents. 9 minutes of me yapping my mouth. Oh my goodness. All right. Stay tuned, my friends. Stay tuned. I-70 Colorado, but except a million times better roads. couldn't record because I had to shift, down shift, up shift. That was nice. I really enjoyed it. Probably would have loved to rip through this road on a bike or something. Motorcycle. Wow, that would have been awesome. But this is very pretty here. Bunch of squirrels on the roads. Is closed. Huh. Wow. Okay. Let's see. So I just turned around, now heading back the other way. If I keep going up this road, it'll take me out to all the way to Interstate I-44. And then take I-44 down to the military base where I need to deliver. Well, that was exciting. Luckily there was a spot where I could turn around, do a U-turn. There was like a gravel area on the side. So I backed up my trailer in there and then did a U-turn, almost jackknifed my truck. Oh man, interesting, but very pretty. Can't complain. I think they deliver tanks on this road because when I got to the bridge right next to the closed gate military base, there was like pictures of like tanks and like their weight limit for this bridge and all that stuff. So I think this is the way they deliver tanks to the base. No wonder there's like nobody driving this place. I haven't seen any cars for like the last 30 minutes. Just got out on I-44. Got 13 miles to go. 7 miles to the exit. And then what, 6 more miles after that. So almost at my delivery. Just passed security, got myself a one-day temporary pass to Fort Leonard Wood military base. So just got to one building, they said this is the wrong building, they sent it to a different building now, so driving around the base. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. They got it's been a long time since I've been on a military base before. Because I used to do flooring and I did epoxy flooring at what's it call it? Fort Carson in Colorado Springs. And I forgot that they have like gas stations here and everything, their own stuff. But I went there. I'm supposed to go to a different building over that way. So got checked in. Got that door over there, but there's a military vehicle there. They're getting unloaded. Once they're done, I'm next. But yeah, almost done with this delivery. Gonna start looking for a load here soon. Getting loaded in Lebanon, Missouri. Aluminum. Aluminum. Yeah, excuse me. Totes. Going to Tulsa, Oklahoma, 200 and something miles, 250 or 260 miles or less. Pretty good. Paying $1,000. Should be there tonight, this evening, I mean. But I already called around for tomorrow's load, and both of the broker companies need like 6 months minimum of authority to give me that load, and there's only 2 of them on the board. So we'll see, maybe tomorrow if nothing comes up in the morning, no other broker. Might have to deadhead out to maybe some other city, or maybe come back here empty and pick up another one of these loads if they have it available, not sure. So yeah, here's the plan. There's some aluminum over there, right next to I-44. Yeah, I'm thinking when I get the flatbed, I'm gonna be taking that off. So it's gonna be a mid-roof. Might get better fuel economy without it. I am excited to get a flatbed. Hopefully everything works out really good. The loads start paying better. I can start making more money. When I make more money, I can be home more. We'll see. That's it for today. Came to my delivery. They're about a quarter mile from here, but they're closed. I think they closed at 5 or 4 or 6. I think 6. And they open at 8 in the morning tomorrow. Found a spot at I Come and Go on the side. That dude right there with the hopper, I met him at the receiver. He told me that there's no spots here. There's a Come and Go. Maybe we can find spots there. So I followed him. And there's a really sweet oversize right there. Man, that thing probably weighs 120,000 pounds. Eight axles and then plus another one, 9 axles. That's crazy. So yeah, that's it for today. See you in the morning. So just talked with the owner. This thing's 98,000 pounds, and gross weight is 180,000 pounds. My gross weight is 80, so this thing alone weighs more than me fully loaded by 18,000 pounds more, just this thing alone. That thing is sick. I guess that's the motor. He said he's gonna have a hard time going through this bump right here, so he's gonna have to lift up the trailer. And that's like 6 inches tall right now. His clearance. Now this thing is sweet. Maybe one day Maybe one day I'll be hauling this kind of machinery. Tires are, let's see, they're probably, what are they? 255, 7-yard, 22 and a half. 22 and a half. That's what I have on mine, but these look smaller for some reason. Maybe because of the size of the trailer itself. That's awesome. Unloading at the aluminum recycling place. Those things that unload like that tip over. They just fall over once in a while, or sometimes, or rarely, I'm not sure, but I've seen it happen. Where it's supposed to be. Oh, he's on anyways. Got to my pickup in Kansas. It's a little town.
It's kind of a pain in the ass spot.
Is it? So, I'm probably gonna go around. Is there an entrance on that side?
Way back on the other side.
So nothing here?
At the end, there's a street right on the backside of where our trailers are.
Yeah.
But there's no way you can get through because they park their cars down there. Now, the way that we usually come in, that entrance back here.
Yeah.
You can come up this side here.
I gotcha.
And you can get get this angle here. Now, that's your choice. You'd have to back and then come through. If you give me a couple minutes,
sure,
I'm gonna be out of here.
Okay.
I see guys that'll go up this way and then bring it back in.
Okay, gotcha. Go this way and come. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
I don't like that way because there's a lot of cars that'll travel up and down and they give no fucks about you.
Right. Like they don't. Like they do. You don't. You know. So.
But at least coming in this way, it's a little bit more controlled, but it's your preference.
Yeah, I'll probably just wait, and then I'll probably swing in and then just get into that dock.
If you hug tight onto Expo, get your tandems all the way forward.
Okay.
And then hug tight onto Expo until you start to clear. You'll clear your front end.
Okay.
Right there.
What's up with those ramps over there on the floor?
So once you get lined up, you can see here. So once you get lined up, slide your tandems so that they're on the ramps.
Okay.
It just raises the ass end up. The docks are a little bit
Too high?
It's a little bit higher than what this was when they built it.
Yeah.
So most of the time you end up having they would rather, when they're loading, have you a little bit higher than the dock to go up the ramp.
Yeah.
Versus them sinking down and digging into your floor.
I need to be moving my tandems all the way to the back, or no? What do you think?
You don't necessarily need it all the way to the back.
Okay, yeah.
Each one is different.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're up on the ramp, you're good.
Okay, sounds good, man. We'll do that.
That's the easiest way to.
Right.
Usually we try to keep one of these open, but each one it changes throughout the day. So if you would have been here about 20 minutes ago, you would have had that spot. If you would have been here an hour and a half ago, you would have been putting it in that spot. It rotates throughout the day.
Right. Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
All right.
So anyways, going to what's left? Going to be going into that door and going to Cheyenne to Microsoft, the new Microsoft that they built over there. It's supposed to be 3,000 pounds. Hopefully it is, so I can get the best fuel economy I can, but we'll see. Well, that sucks. Wonder if I can still close it. So it was a tight turn, plus there's a curb in front where my steers, and I was rushing into that backup, so broke 1, 2, 2.5 to 3 hinges, but they're still loading me. It's holding on with one hinge on top. I'm gonna close it. I wonder if they're gonna seal it or not. I hope they give me the seal so I can find the nearest utility and go get the hinges, replace them. Man, that's my first damage to my trailer in what, 3 years or 2 years that I drove with it. Crazy. And I'm supposed to tomorrow or Friday, I'm supposed to bring it to Crossroads trailer for trade-in for that flatbed. We'll see how it works out. Damn, I was rushing it. I was rushing that when I was backing in. Wow. Okay. We'll see what we can do. That's it, huh? That's all I got. That looks bad. See if I can close this door. They didn't give me a seal, so that's nice. I can stop by and grab some what's this? Okay. Big fire over there. Something's burning. I am in Kansas. 575 miles until Cheyenne, until my drop. Actually, no, 570 miles. This is to my yard. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it today. Most likely not. But yeah. I called utility. They told me they have like more than 200 of those hinges in stock. They're $30 each. So I'm gonna spend like 90 bucks on them. With taxes like 100. And then most likely after my delivery tomorrow, I'm gonna install it myself and then take the drive into Crossroads trailer, traded in. Man, that sucks. That sucks. Like, I had no accidents, no nothing, and then a day or two before I had to trade in the trailer, I almost rip off the door off of the damn thing. So it is what it is. I'm upset. But you just always gotta be careful, never rush. I learned my lesson. I was trying to rush and get into that door really quickly without paying attention, and now I have to deal with the consequences of that. But that's a big fire. I wonder if they're like farmers burning their fields of like weeds and stuff, or that's an accidental fire. Morning. This is Thursday morning. Just got to utility. Need to grab 1, 2, 3 of those things right now before my delivery. And check out this. Ooh, man, great day trailer. That there looks fancy. That's the trailer I'm gonna... Wow, look at that. Crazy. Okay, gotta get the parts. So I got the trailer all fixed up, delivered that load. Didn't want to make a video because this video is gonna be too long. Tomorrow gonna meet the sales rep at Crossroads Trailer at 9 a.m. and deliver him my dry van, and then sign some more paperwork. The cool thing is, the guy hooked me up with a box where I can store some of my chains and tarps. He just said pay for the labor to install it. I was like, that's awesome, thanks. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.